In this video, I'm going to give you some strategies of how you can stop rushing your downswing. So someone who rushes the downswing is going to struggle for strike, they're going to be slicers and toppers and maybe even shank the ball. So doing these three things is going to help you strike the ball better, hit the ball with a draw, and definitely hit the ball further. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the engagement, helps YouTube push this video to more people. It'll help me grow. It costs nothing to you, so if you could do that, that'd be great. Rushing the downswing can come out in many different ways and can cause a few different problems. So the first one being not completing the backswing, being too eager to start the downswing and turning the upper body too quickly and turning the legs too quickly. That's going to cause lots of fades and slices and pulls. It might cause some tops and some thins. Another thing that might happen when someone rushes the downswing, they end up hanging back on their trail foot for too long, which means they are going to either hit the ground early, or to avoid hitting the ground early, they're going to start pulling their arms in. And all of these are chronic issues that we see in golfers day in, day out, certainly teaching on the driving range. So there are a couple of things you can do to start rushing your downswing. So the first thing is just making sure you have a complete turn. We know that we want the hips to turn 45 degrees and the shoulders to turn to at least 90. You want to just make sure that you're getting to that point every time. So that might include just doing a couple of swings away from the ball, just making sure that you hit those positions, pausing at the top maybe before you start swinging down. If you don't complete your turn, you might not get your hands far enough behind you in order to strike the ball well or hit the ball with a draw, or you might just actually struggle to create enough club head speed to hit your clubs the normal distance. So if you're rushing, you might find you end up with quite a short swing but hitting shots that come up short if you do happen to strike it well. The next thing to do if you want to stop rushing your downswing is understand proper sequencing. So one of the things that amazes me when I watch amateur golfer swings and the differences between those and tour player swings is actually how they swing down. So someone like Bryson, who's one of the longest hitters in the world, he gets to the top of his swing, he makes an enormous turn, and he actually lowers his arms down quite a long way before he then starts turning through the shot. Now this isn't the same for everybody, but for amateur golfers who struggle with that chronic spin out from the top, short swing spin out over the top action, this can be a really good exercise for you. So what you want to do is actually swing up to the top and then not start down with a hip turn or a shoulder turn. You actually want to start down by throwing your arms down. So really feeling like you're almost going to like plant the club in the ground behind you. And then what will really happen is as you swing down, of course you are going to turn, but we just want to start that turn a bit later. So we're not going to really start turning towards the ball or to the target until our hands get to about our waist, and then we'll turn through and collect it. So just understanding that although it's written everywhere and it's talked about a lot that we want to start with our lower body and start the downswing from the ground up, what this can cause is that early spin out. And actually what better sequencing would be is up to the top, drive the arms down behind us while shifting our weight, and then turning through to collect the ball at the bottom. I found particularly when I get my arms down before I start turning, I'm able to get the club on the inside pretty much every time. Pick it off the top, I'm always going to hit it pretty clean, and I'm always going to hit the ball with a draw. If you're someone with a short swing who always fades it, can't stop cutting it, then this move is really going to help with that. Oh hey, you're still here. Thank you. So most of you guys watching this are not subscribers, and although the few subscribers that are watching this, thank you very much for being here, I could really do with the help. If you subscribe, like and comment, even if you think I'm stupid, that really boosts the engagement. It helps get this video out to more people and helps me grow. So anything you can do to help, that'd be great. The third and final thing that I would always work on with someone if they were rushing the downswing and trying to get out of that pattern is to actually work on extending the right arm as the trigger for the downswing. What we see in these sort of players is they always end up with quite a narrow downswing, which gets the club outside, can cause shanks or pulls and cuts. So when you start down by extending that right arm, what you're going to find is You're going to create masses of width to your downswing. You're going to send the club way behind you, which is ideal for power and strike. And it's just going to help get rid of that thought of you're halfway back and you go, oh no, I need to hit it now. And actually, if you think, right, turn, throw that arm behind, and then turn through, you're almost going to give yourself a split second to almost think about what we need to do in the downswing, as opposed to getting halfway back and then just almost jerking it down. So if you go up to the top, nice turn, extend the arm behind you, and then just turn and collect it, you'll find that you're going to swing with a much better rhythm. Golfers say to me all the time that they're too quick, they need to slow down. And actually, that isn't technically true. We don't necessarily want to slow down, we just want to be slow in the right parts and then fast in the right parts. I've never met anyone that's too quick. I've never met anyone who swings as fast as DJ or Bryson. So as far as I care, everyone's going too slow. But I don't want you to get rid of your speed here. I want you to be fast here. So that's going to involve a full turn, getting the arms down, throwing that right arm behind us, and then not turning through until the end. We don't want to be fast until this bit. So let's try and sync up our arms and our hips turning at this point, as opposed to using all of our turn here and then just having to somehow get the club on the ball at the bottom. A good drill for this is one you'll have seen loads of times before, is the Hideki Matsuyama drill, where you're just going to swing up to the top and stop, wait a couple of seconds, and then swing down. If you're someone that struggles with rushing the downswing, you're going to have to feel like you pause at the top for an age, count to 5 or count to 10, and then swing down, and get used to the idea that what starts down isn't our upper body turn, isn't our hip turn, and actually it's our arms working back behind us, that right arm extending, the arms coming down and not turning through until the last minute. So up to the top, stop, send it behind, and just flush it up there. You can sort of see that that was a nice little tight draw. It's always going to get the club behind me, it's always going to get the club shallow, and doing these things are really going to help you draw the ball, stop slicing it, and strike the ball better. Thanks very much for watching the videos. If you can please like and comment to boost the engagement, and subscribe if you don't already, that'd be great. If you like what I put out in these videos, you like what I say about technique, I can actually help you with your game no matter where you are in the world. So if you just want to click the link in the bio, it'll take you to Skillist, which is an online coaching platform, and there you can look to see what I do, and actually I can help you with your game. So analyze your swing, give you some drills and tips to help you improve, so we can work together to help you lower your handicap. But anyway, let's get back to the video.